Hey guys, it's me back again doing another video. Yes, I just did a video, and this video is going to be thoughts on the series Walking Dead. Now, The Walking Dead is a 3-season series. We are in the mid-season finale, mid-season, not finale. Sorry. And I'm just gonna give you guys some thoughts on the characters, the storyline, how I like the story and all that. And so what I'm gonna say is the first of all, let's get sold on Rick. I think that he is slowly going crazy after what happened because he lost his wife Lori, and he's troubled with the brand new baby that he had, and also when they were attacking Woodbury, the Shane, he thought it was Shane. He's feeling guilt about that, and he is just he was just before he got cleaned up in I think a few episodes before. He just was losing it. He was going crazy. He was, if you saw that episode, he was just grabbing an axe and just swinging through the zombie horde in the prison. It was like nothing. And anyways, but I think later on, I haven't read the comics, but I think that he might be I think he might die at the end, or something like that. Maybe he'll leave the group, maybe, because I don't know. Anyways, alright, now let's get the thoughts on Dale. They got the crossbow. Um, if you saw the episode a few days ago, I think it was called "Suffer with Me." Man, that was a great episode, just great. If you saw Dale at the end, Dale met Mole. Sorry, I'm speech. I can't if you can't understand me, but they met each other, and I'll tell you what. I don't know why the governor would do that. Like, say, hey Mole, you're a terrorist because your brother's like that, because your brother's an enemy. Well, that doesn't matter. Anyways, let's get on Dale. Dale is, a lot of people keep saying, because I watch behind the scenes on YouTube, Talking Dead every single night, Walking Dead. I love that show. Anyways, what do I say? Dale, he's more like a man-child, and there's a reason why Dale and Carl like each other a lot. Because Carl's a kid that acts like a man, a full-grown man, and Dale's a man that acts like a kid, so that's why they get along. That's just my thoughts. And Dale is just a badass. He's a zombie killing machine. He's amazing. And now let's get the thoughts on, let's see, who's next? Well, basically, let's get the thoughts on Carl. What's he gonna be like when he grows up to be like Rick's age or something like that? I think, is going to, the guilt is gonna come back at him because he's going a little crazy, and, because he had to shoot his mom with his own pistol, and he gave his own knife to Maggie to basically kill Lori. So I think later on in the series, maybe if they come out with a season 6 or 5, I think that guilt's gonna come back to him. Like, he's gonna get a little more scared or something like that. And I just think it's a good series. And well, anyway, sorry. Whenever I get off track, I sometimes don't think that's straight. Sometimes, and I get off track. Thoughts on Carol? I think, I haven't seen season 1, sadly, and I've seen the end of season 2, so I'm kind of a beginner on The Walking Dead. But on New Year's Eve, I'm gonna watch the marathon, the whole entire marathon. Hopefully, I can if I get the TV. Even though I have a lot of TVs in my house, still. So I will understand more of it. And anyways, thoughts on Carol. Carol, I think, behind the scenes in episode 1 or something like that, well, not episode 1, beginning, they said she was in a abusive relationship. Ugh, I can't speak. And and she is like, well, that's kind of good because if you think about it, the whole entire world is an abusive relationship because she knows how to adapt with the world and all of that, and she just knows how to adapt. And alright, now let's get the thoughts. Who's left in the group, anyways? He's just yeah. Well, this isn't in the group. The thoughts about the governor. The governor. The governor. He seems like a nice man on the outside, but oh boy, he is, I think, an evil man in the inside. Like, and he's also kind of crazy, like, cause he's like not even human. That's how crazy he is. Not like that, but not literally, but you know what I mean. He's like barely even human. That's how crazy. He's more like a bad, bad man, and a whole bunch of stuff. Like, cause you saw he's keeping his daughter, which he thinks is still his daughter, but it's just a zombie now. But he still thinks it is. Finally, Penny, the daughter, died, and he like has no humanity left. He is also literally he has a glass shard in his eye. So now he's probably gonna have like an eye patch or something like that. He probably sort of is or something like that. And he blamed it on Mole and the other group because Mole is the brother of Daryl, I told you. Um, and just kind of weird. Like, seriously. Why? Blame it on himself. He kind of did blame it on himself if you saw in the episode, but still, he's like, blaming it here. This is all his fault. It's his fault. Blah 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 and all that. Alright, I hope you guys like. One more character. That I'll do. Andrea. Andrea is well, she is. Well, at the beginning of season 3, you saw Michonne help Andrea and they found Woodbury, basically. They thought, oh well, wow, this place is amazing, but Michonne did not like it. As you saw the series, Michonne left and Andrea was there. And right at that brand new episode, you could tell that Andrea just like found out that because they were dating or having sex and all that crap. Anyways, and I think when they saw Michonne and the governor fighting and empty glass tanks with zombie heads everywhere that were still alive, that I think when she realized that is not normal for a man. Anyways, I'll give you about 2 more characters, too. And, Glenn. Now, Glenn, he, I think, Maggie and Glenn have the right to kill the governor themselves, and so does Michonne. I think all 3 of them do, because you saw, anyways, Glenn, at the beginning of the series, I think in season 1, you saw that, he was, like, living the dream, and then when he found, like, Rick and all them, in someone's house, because I'm not sure if you saw it, but I seen it on the behind the scenes. He was in this red Ferrari or type of a really fancy car, and he was just like driving around like screaming "Whoa!" and all that. I'm in the dream, but then it started like season 3 or 2. Then it started, going south, and everything started going bad and all that. Anyways, let's get on to Maggie. Maggie should kill the governor, I think, because he, like, made Maggie take off her own shirt and bra and do that and, like, pushed her to the table, just, like, not, like, beating, but, like, really hard, like, pushed really hard against the table, and that is just really bad, and also just that is just really bad. So I think Maggie should kill the governor later on in the series. Anyways, I hope you liked this video. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, like, give it a like if you want, and all that. So I hope you like the Walking Dead videos. I suggest getting the brand new game that's coming out. Play the Walking Dead social game I play. I also play the Walking Dead demo on the Xbox, the cartoon comic book version, and they're coming out with a brand new realistic looking, thank goodness, version that you can play as the characters Daryl, Rick, and all them. Anyways, guys, I hope you like this video. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, give it a like if you want, and watch The Walking Dead. So, bye, guys. See ya.